Okay, and then continuing on, the second is and. So they put an and in here. So, they violated the Constitution and the deprivation was caused by a person acting under the color of state law. Whatever. Why is such a weird phrase? I don't know. I would say authority. Oh, they're explaining. Okay, wonderful. Oh, this is nice. Okay, because I guess this means statute. Because this does not provide a statute of limitations, federal courts borrow the forum state's statute of limitations. Borrow the forum. Okay, wow, you lost me. You lost me. For personal injury actions. Because it does not provide a statute of federal courts borrow the forum state's statute of limitations. Okay, the state in which the forum is held. Damn. I should have put a dash in there. Forum dash states. It's a descriptor, a connected descriptor. Because section or statute or whatever it is does not provide a statute of limitations, the federal courts use the in this case, the state of Kentucky's statute of limitations for personal injury actions. Blah, blah, blah. Thus, yep, here we go. Thus, in Kentucky, this or these actions are limited by the 1 year statute of limitations found in Kentucky. Blah, 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 blah. Good God. Oh my God, it's still going. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wallace versus Cato isn't even. Okay, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. I'll have to come back to that later. Begins to run at the time the claimant becomes detained pursuant to legal process. Whoa. So his year started that night of the incident. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. If somebody came too late to the game, maybe that's what their game was. They were to play this thing, and it would work out, but then they didn't know about the statute of limitations, because statute of limitations it's a deal breaker. It means you won't win. The court can some way or another fandangle, and if they can, they will. So that's what I'm kind of interpreting into this. So, wow. So starting the night of the arrest, the time has begun. Tick tock tick. Oh, plaintiff's complaint. Okay, this is the predator. Complaint indicates that the search and his ensuing arrest took place on October 21st, 2007. Wow, this totally okay. Making sense. Wow, but that means you got to be hot to trot with your law skills. I mean, oh. I can see why it got by him. Jeez. The statute of limitations on his Fourth Amendment claims expired. Okay, here's a footnote. Oh God, I hate these. Okay, however, when a private acts in concert with police. Ooh, wow, look at that. Wow. So they're already referencing that case. Damn. Thus, for purposes of initial review only, the court assumes that the state action element is met. Ouch. Okay. Later, on October 21st, 2008, thus his complaint, which was filed April 2011, is over 2 years late, necessitating dismissal of the 1983 claims. Oh my God! No way! What if he could have? What if he could have pulled down 40 million? I'm sure it's not the only shoot down they would use. That's not. But for this instance, though, statute of limitations, no. Wow. Okay. Damn. So what was? Wow. I don't know the dates on Lorne's. It's too late to be changing around. State law claims. Ugh. God only knows. Plaintiff asserts state law claims. Okay. Okay. So this is his federal claim. This must be a federal statute, right? United States something, and then the 42nd of whatever that is, and then this is his. That's just a placeholder divider. So his federal level lawsuit. Okay, and that was their opinion. I can't remember if it says that they. No, they're just discussing facts and claims. Okay, so now number B, his state law claims. His claims at the state level. And there's a footnote. Oh my gosh. Number 3. Where's number 2? I hope it's at the bottom of the page. Okay. Wow. The potential predator asserts asserts state law claims of invasion of privacy with a footnote. Okay. Damn. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. Another footnote. And negligence. Wow. Did somebody really read this stuff? Or, I mean, dang, what if you need to read the footnotes? There's like a bunch of them in a row. So how do you read? Do you stop and read the footnote, or do you continue on? We're just going to continue on and come back to the footnotes. Jesus. From a survey of federal case law, it appears that other courts have permitted similar claims to proceed. Okay, see, must mean above Conrad, blah, 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 blah. Holding that plaintiff could maintain an intentional infliction of emotional distress claim on behalf of her brother's estate. Okay, yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Where she alleged that the defendant's conduct in conjunction with the To Catch a Predator series, capitalize that S, capitalize that A, caused her brother to commit suicide. Dum dum dum. See also, oof, Heather Hot. Wow, hot. I thought it said hot to catch a predator. Hot pursuit. The media's liability for intentional infliction of emotional distress through news gathering. You need to capitalize that G. In 2009. Okay, so while it remains to be seen whether the plaintiff can ultimately prevail on these state law claims, dismissal at this stage is premature. He might still get 40 million. Dude, wouldn't he? Let me see. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wouldn't he love to wipe the smirk off your face? You know? Wow, this is like just every cliched bureaucrat. Uh, God, you could put this guy in any television show as like, if not a lead, at least just a side character. In anything with that face, just his face, never changing, never changing. Oh my God, yeah, wow. So they're interested. They're like, we're curious. They dismiss their part that they're responsible for, and then they kick it back to the state and say, but we're going to let your state stuff go ahead. 6, just for the blood sport. Just for the blood sport. And then there's number 6. Okay. Plaintiff. Oh, God, this is some heavy reading. Injury to. Okay. Oh, ooh. Media ride along. Dum, dum, dum. The plaintiff has asserted his Fourth Amendment claim in a variety of different ways. Oh, God. Whoever's like doing the scales of this thing has to read all of this stuff, and then they have to comprehend it. And should the To Catch a Predator footage be barred as evidence? Maybe they shouldn't see you squirreling around. Ah, ah. Oh, my God. Oh man, one of the heaviest takedowns, man. And look at this guy. One of the heaviest takedowns on To Catch a Predator, man. Telling you, he got the takedown that Mike Willis should have got for throwing that projectile, man. That cookie, man. When he tossed that cookie, you know, that was the most violent outburst I'd ever seen. Next to this guy's takedown. Total takedown. Oh yeah, yeah. Open up a can of takedown sauce. They opened it up. Oh man, the screams. Yeah, hey, put this in your web browser. Maybe you can get to these other clips. I don't know how to download them. I can only download from YouTube. And I don't have the software. I'm not gonna go through all that. But still, John Raven 2000. Wow. Okay, so somebody's got to read this. Okay, so claim 1, media ride along. Claim 2, unreasonable search and seizure. Everybody claims that. Claim 4, okay, where claim 3 go? Did he give up? Claim 4, overly intruding into law enforcement operation. Wow. But, no, it's a parallel operation. Okay, get it right. Claim 5, zones of privacy. Dum dum dum. Nice one. That's a good one. Claim 6 and deliberate. Yes! Yes! Deliberate indifference. Yes! God, why can I not highlight? Deliberate indifference. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would defend that in court. Yes, we were absolutely indifferent. You don't cry every time you eat a freaking hamburger, you know? Deliberate indifference? No, absolute indifference. Absolute indifference. Star died. You know, absolute indifference. Okay, footnote number 3 appears the court has diversity jurisdiction. It appears. Oh, God. Okay, no, not going to go there. Plaintiff also labels this claim as one of intentional disclosure of private facts. Oh, okay. He labels this claim as one of, and then maybe this should be capitalized or something, intentional disclosure of private facts. Claim 8. Okay, well, they're numbering the claims. Wow, he's got a bunch of claims. And it's somebody, somewhere along this process, is supposed to, in my world, break out sheets of paper and start laying out the timelines, or in this case, someone has to lay out the complaints and then check boxes, or it's just stamped. Next. Wow. One of intentional disclosure of private facts? No, I'd say not. I'd say not. You lifted your shirt. Plaintiff's harassment claim is best characterized as one for the intentional infliction of emotional distress. Okay, so that's his harassment, and these are the ones that the federal judges said, "Oh yeah, we want to see you do this at state level. Have fun." I bet they love doing that. They just negate their own piece because they can, and then they send it back to the state to do the dirty work. Here you go. You guys figure it out. We're not getting involved. Wow. Nice. Nice. Okay, so, wow. Yeah, intentional inflection. Well, yeah. You step in a bear trap. You step in a bear trap. I don't know what to tell you, man. To catch a predator. Oh, in allowing these claims to proceed, the court has made no finding that they are timely. Okay, so now they're giving a hint to the states. See, they're saying, hey, states, we blew it down because of statute limits. Here you go. So here's the clue. Here's a clue to the state. Here you go. We've made no time that they are within your time constraints. Whatever they are, you read your books. I'm not going to read your law books. You know? That's hilarious. But we find there's a his stuff's filed late. That's what they're saying. So there's a hint. Look at your own books. Rather, because they may be some issue whether the one statute of limitations under Kentucky. See, they're feeding it. They're feeding the state level judges back the answer. That's awesome. That's at least that's some good looking out. Here's a clue. Okay, check your state level when your statute of limitations of and whatever this thing happens to be, which is personal injury or something like that. Oh, that's great. That's great. Boom. And then something, whatever this means, and then or the 5-year statute of limitations under Kentucky, blah 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 blah. Ooh, I thought they gave him the answer. That was, oh man, come on, dude. You're gonna give this guy $40 million? Really? Really, state? No, they're not. But still, I don't know if he's within the 5 year. He might have been. You know. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So, wow. I mean, they gave it to the state. Harsh but fair? I don't know. I don't know. Wow, here you go. But there's also a 5-year law. Oh, and he's within it or something. Oh, ugh. Okay. Oh, the infamous journalistic code of ethics charge. Wow. So you got federal, you got state, and now you're going after corporate, I guess. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Federal, state, corporate, or local slash city, region. I don't know. It's out there. So the court is not aware of any cognizable. That means, oh God, I want to say recognizable, but in my world, it's like thinkable, to cognate in a meaningful way. I have to look that up again. Damn. The court is not aware of any federal or state law claim for violations of the. It's the first time they ever heard of this shit. Oh, as such, the courts will dismiss this claim. Oh, the federal, just, and you gotta wonder, and that's why the state courts hate the federal courts because they do shit like that. Wow. The journalistic code of ethics. Yeah, oh my god. You're gonna find out that journalists are just that, journalists. Maybe there is no ethics. Oh, what if? The court is not aware of any, so I definitely got to look up that word cognizable. Because that means something. Federal or state law. See, feeding them the answer again. Or state law that we're aware of. Okay, now you need to verify that, but we're saying at our level, you know, we ain't heard it at the state level. I ain't never heard of it. You? No.